So today, we're going to be using Wonder Geist's Sex Majestic Challenge to see how well can I do. The challenge is to use the Dancing Dragon Spellwing, Jawsome, and the Thunder Paws. Basically, this deck kind of heavily relies on hitting myself, basically, to activate some abilities. The Jawsome is right there to just do AoE damage. Looks pretty good. Even the Thunder Paws can do some direct damage, pretty high. So let's see how well can we do using this deck. My name is Mike, and please enjoy today's video. Right, shout out to the person down here for recommending me to try out this deck. Let's see if we can go far. Basically, like I said, we do need to hit each other, or myself, a couple of times, as much as I can, just so that we can do some abilities like placing an echo, using the charge just like that. And the Jawsome actually gets a decent attack buff right there because of the Dancing Dragon's ability. Plus, of course, there's charges just to do damage to everyone else. A okay start, not gonna lie. But let's see if we can make this work to go far. He is going to hit the Jawsome towards the Griffin. Misses the Griffin, thankfully. That's actually a lot of damage to all of my heroes because of the burn effect. So we are going to just heal up here. Hit the Jawsome as well. Get a bunch of heals right there. And those charges just to deal damage. We basically got the... We kind of healed up the Thunder Paws for like 70 health, which is not that bad at all. Oh, I think my Thunder Paws just died. The Jawsome is thankfully still alive. We might need to hit the champion so that way we can just be able to heal up and get an echo here. So let's do that. Can we pull the Jawsome, or sorry, the champion? No, we can't. Alright, so we have 3 echoes to work with, and we might lose the Jawsome. Not yet. Wowee, not yet. We could go for the heal here, or should we just play some more echoes? I guess we'll do this and heal up the Spellwing a bit. There we go. Alright, so Griffin is dead. And the champion will actually get the double hit right there to also get taken out right there. Let's go. Alright, Thunder Paws goes next. He can take me out with 1 charge. So the Jawsome might die here. He did not focus on the Jawsome, surprisingly. Should we just try to go for the heals here? Should we go for the echoes? Like, what can we do here? We could try to do this, to go for the double hit. And there you go. We did a bit of damage right there. If only the Jawsome was near enough towards the Thunder Paws, maybe that was not the best play. At least we healed up. And he is, of course, he gets a final hit right there on the Spellwing right there. So we have 3 echoes to work with here, which is not bad. Let's do... Should we go for the... We could try to go after the, Thunder Paws here. Nice little double hit. And now we just gotta worry about the Blaze, which the Blaze can be very, very dangerous. But I am thankful that we do have echoes to work with to either deal damage to to him or to heal up myself. Nice double hit. Holy guacamole, dude. Let's see here. 187. My echoes does 64 per. And we do 61. If we can somehow just push the Blaze towards those echoes up there, that will be game, right? If we can actually make her hit both of them. There it is, we do. Let's freaking go, ladies and gentlemen. A very close match. A double hit would have definitely taken me out right there, but we actually got the victory right there. Let's go. Good first match right there. Very close, but happy to say that we got the first victory right there. Let's continue on. Second match here. Let's see if we can continue on with this luck. Glacio, probably not. We'll see. I think we all agree that the Glacio nerf is definitely not enough. It is still annoying to face him, even though we can slightly move. And he is going to... Oh, he thankfully does not nerf me right there. That's good. But I'm not... Actually, let's go for the charges and the echoes right there. Especially with those 2 down there being together. They're actually going to get even more charge damage. So let's do that. There we go. There we go. That's good. That's a lot of damage to those 2 down there especially. So that was pretty good. Mice Bandit, he is going to hit my Jawsome. Maybe a double hit since the Jawsome is pretty heavy. Yup, it'll push him. And my Jawsome is taking quite a bit of damage right there. That is not good, obviously. Let's do... I mean, we could get an echo here. Hit the... Oh, I was hoping to hit the freaking mummy up there. Not the greatest play. That was not the greatest play, I gotta admit. Um, Hopefully that doesn't cost me, though. I don't think so. I'm just worried about that Glacio more than anything else, to be honest with you. He is going to enchant. Never mind. Those echoes are thankfully, pushing my heroes out of the way, which is good. Let's hit the Glacio twice here. There we go. Glacio got taken out before he was able to enchant me. That is awesome. The charges from the Thunder Paws, just getting those bonus damage at the end there, that was very, very, very good. We do not get enchanted right here, other than the Jocelyn being enchanted to not be able to heal up at all, which is unfortunate because we are using a spell wing. So the first echo that we go through, it won't heal up. It just removes the enchantment. I mean, but I guess we can play some more echoes here and hit the Mice Bandit, or not the Mice Bandit, the Mummy right there. We do hit the Priest as well. All right, so we got some more echoes to work with, and the Dancing Dragon is about to die. The Johnson is pretty weak. He might hit the Thunderpaws, yep, towards the fire. Never mind, he wants to go after the Jawsum. That's pretty interesting. I would go after the... He hits the Thunderpaws. But thankfully, he didn't push him towards the fire, because that would have been death. That's okay. Let's actually get an Echo here. Buff up the attack and the health here. There you go, the Mummy's dead. And we got some more Echoes to work with. 5 echoes. So we can definitely win here as long as he doesn't do insane damage to me using the Mice Bandit or using the fire. Which he could take out the Thunderpaws right now, which is where I'm definitely going to need to rely on the Spellwing to win. Thunderpaws, sorry about the dog barking. Thunderpaws is actually still alive. We could just take out the Mice Bandit right here. There it is. We removed the enchantment from the Thunderpaws, but sadly does not heal, but we can heal him now if he doesn't take out the Thunderpaws right here. Priest goes next. He is going to take out the Dancing Dragon. Nice little double hit right there. And, I mean, at this point, just push the Priest towards the Echo and the Fire, and we'll win here for sure. So, a very good second match. Can't complain, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, I messed up. But we do heal up the Thunderpaws. So, if he takes out the Spellwing for however reason, he did take out the Thunderpaws, but we just need... Just push him towards the Echo and we'll win. Kind of messed up my play right there to win the match, but it's all good. We just gotta do this, push him towards the Echo, and we'll win. So it didn't affect me right there. So good second match right there. Very happy, ladies and gentlemen. We're making this work. We are making this work, ladies and gentlemen. Even against the Glacio, we won, but thankfully he didn't enchant my heroes with the speed nerf. That's one of the reasons why we won right there. But let's go. Let's continue on. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I started the match before putting the phone on record, but here we go. We'll just place some charges and some echoes down there while getting the trap down there. Pretty good start, I would say. The farmer did not get hit once. That is very unfortunate, but alright, Assassin goes next. Assassin paired up with the Sentinel is definitely not the play, in my opinion, but who knows, he can make it work. He places some more charges. At this point, if we can make the Jocelyn hit the trap, that would be perfect. Yes, we can. This will also hit the Thunderpaws and maybe the farmer. There we go. Good damage on the Thunderpaws, but sadly, it will not get hit by the trap. I don't think it will be enough to take him out with the trap, but he did not get hit, which is very unfortunate, but he did take a lot of damage that turn. He is going to use the Assassin's damage right there on the Dancing Dragon. Only the Dancing Dragon, which I'm actually kind of shocked. We are going to heal up the Thunderpaws and the Jocelyn right here. Get some echoes. Get some charges. I was hoping for more than that, but it's okay. He might take out the Dancing Dragon now. If he focuses on the Dancing Dragon, yeah, he is going to take him out right there. He could miss. No, he got it off. Well played. So he takes out the Dancing Dragon. Let's go for... Hit the Sentinel towards the Jocelyn, and then we'll take out the Thunderpaws here. We'll do that. If we can hit the farmer, that's a bonus. Yeah, we did. We actually took out the farmer and the Thunderpaws. Let's go. Plus, we actually got the trap up there just to play around with. Sentinel does go next. Looks like a victory for now, but you never know. Let's see. Not the greatest play of his, honestly. So we just hit the Assassin right there. The Assassin is dead. The charge is blocked. The charges blocked the Assassin from hitting the Jocelyn. That's so unfortunate. But regardless, we should be able to get a victory here. Uh, just just hit both these guys, and we'll win. Ladies and gentlemen, another good match right there. And that was I wouldn't say easy, but it was definitely much more comfortable in winning that match right there, ladies and gentlemen. So let's go. That's going to be our third win. We're doing incredibly well. Can't complain, ladies and gentlemen. Can't complain. Let's continue on. All right, so 3 wins, 0 losses, Glacio. We shall see if we can win here, ladies and gentlemen. Glacio, I have to agree with a lot of you. He is ruining the game. Despite the nerf, it's not enough, dude. It is not enough. He is ruining the game, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see if we can double hit just to get some charges to attack everyone else. The Thunderpulse did not get nerfed? I thought he did. I actually thought he did. I'm actually pretty happy that he did not. But I think now the Glacio is near enough towards the Thunderpulse to actually enchant him. Unless he pushes the Thunderpulse away, which he will right here. Yes, he does. Alright, so Jossum, I mean, the Jossum does go next. There really isn't much I can do here because of his slowdown. We still did a lot of damage to his Glacio, which is not bad. His Jossum gets the attack buff, so we are going to lose the Thunderpulse here. And the Jossum, not yet. The Jossum did not get taken out just yet. Everyone is slowed down. That is so unfortunate, dude. We'll do this and get some more echoes. Actually healing up. Good damage on his Johnson because of the buff that we got from the Dancing Dragon right there. But his Jossum is probably going to take out my Jossum, so... oh, he misses. Okay. He did take out the Dancing Dragon. Okay. We could try... This isn't good. This is not good. We do have an Echo to work with. We should be able to remove the Spellwing's ability right there. Or, not ability, enchantment. But he'll probably take out the Jossum here. Yep. So we only have the Spellwing yet again. We keep having the Spellwing as the last man hero alive, which is not the greatest, but I mean, we're somehow making it work. We have 3 Echoes to work with in my favor. We can try to double hit and maybe heal up. We don't heal. We do heal up once, and we did not double hit. We actually used the Echo to remove his enchantment, which I'm now kind of comfortable with facing the Johnson right now. But I didn't want to do that. I actually just wanted to go for the damage. Okay, well. Now I don't think we're going to win here, even if we push the Orc towards the Echo. We're definitely not winning here. All he needs to do is either double hit me or just push me towards the Orc or even the Jossum, and he'll win. So this is going to be a loss for me, and it's all because of the Glacio, because he slowed me down. Or at least that's my belief. If you guys disagree, that's fine. But I definitely lost because of the Glacio. That's my opinion. Unfortunate loss right there, but we do have 3 wins to work with. 2 lives left to go. We can still go far with this, as long as I don't face Glacios. Let's continue on. Alright, so 3 wins, 1 loss here. No Glacio, thankfully. Let's see if we can win here. Healer, enchantment. Everyone's using Orc. I mean, he is a pretty balanced hero. He buffs up the Orc. Let's do... I mean, I could go for a lot of damage here on the Priest. I think that is for the best. Just go after the Priest for that juicy damage. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. The Priest almost dies. With only 16 health left. He almost dies. He gets the Gargoyle buffed up. Let's hit the trap. Get those charges again. Get those damage out there. And he is probably going to hit the trap, but that trap will miss the Thunderpulse, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure he will miss the Thunderpulse, which I'm okay with. There it is. And misses the Thunderpulse, thankfully. We can heal up the Jossum here. I was hoping to do more damage than that, but at least we got the Echo, or not the Echo, the charges, to get some extra damage at the end there. He is going for the trap again. He activates the trap! Only 2 heroes get hit right there, though, thankfully. This is becoming a little bit annoying, not gonna lie. We could heal up the Jossum, the Spellwing here, get some Echoes right there. And charges, I would say. And there you go. Alright, so we healed up, got some charges, and 1 Echo. I was hoping for more, but that's okay. He is going for the Dancing Dragon. Thunderpulse gets hit as well. Of course, the Gargoyle got touched, so his ability went off. What should we do? I guess we'll go after the orc and the gargoyle. Hopefully the gargoyle gets hit by the Jossum. Nope. Dancing Dragon does it, does the trick, and we actually took out the orc. Perfect. Alright, so 4v2 here. We do have a huge advantage. Is that the gargoyle can be pretty annoying. So we gotta try to take him out first. As quick as possible, at least. Okay, I'm not too mad about that. Not sure if going for the charges is going to be ideal, but we could go for the heal, so I'm just going to heal up right there. Enchantress is still alive. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. He is going for the trap. Hopefully he misses the... Nope, he is going for the gargoyle right there as well. Well played. We shall try to just push the gargoyle towards the Thunderpaws. Nice double hit, but sadly the gargoyle was not near enough to the Jossum right there. So he is going to heal up here. That's so annoying that he healed up. But we can just fully take him out. We don't need to worry about him. Just fully take him out. And we just gotta worry about the Enchantress in a 4v1 situation here, which she cannot do much on her own. So we will win this match. And only hits the spell wing once. We got it. We got the victory, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. All right. Very happy about that victory. We got 4 wins, 1 loss. I'm pretty happy so far with the run that we're having. Unfortunately, I lost in the last one. But of course, I'm just going to say it's because of the Glacio. But 4 wins is pretty okay. Let's continue on. All right, so we got 4 wins, 1 loss here. That striker is going to be annoying to face, not gonna lie. But we shall just get an echo here and buff up the Spellwing to deal some damage up there. Only to the Orc, but we'll take the 55 damage, I guess. Alright, Orc goes next. He is going for the Thunderpaws and the Jossum. His ability should not be active right there, but the Jossum does take quite a bit of damage, not gonna lie. That Snowball is practically blocking me, unfortunately. Can we do this, though, just to get some charges off? We do get some charges off, and we actually buffed up my heroes a bit just to get that extra damage using the Jossum's ability. Not too bad. Striker, he is going for the Thunderpaws, pushing it towards the Orc or even that Snowball. Oh my goodness gracious, what a play. What a play. That is so unfortunate. We can heal up the Jossum here. So let's do that. Can we pull somebody? Yes, we do pull. Alright, that was a good pull. Alright, I don't think we are going to win because of the Sorceress Enchantment. We can always remove them, but I'm not sure if we can win regardless. We'll see. Jossum, still alive, but barely hanging on, though. I'm not sure if going for the heal on the Jossum is going to be ideal, but we can just try to buff up. Ooh, good damage on the Sentinel and the Sorceress right there. But now the Jossum will get enchanted, which I guess it doesn't even matter. Nice double hit on the Dancing Dragon up there. We're kind of struggling here, not gonna lie, but we could just heal up here, take out that Sorceress, push the Striker towards the Echo. Orc gets some hits up there. Honestly, not bad. Only with 1 Echo left in play, which we can always get some back. Hopefully the Spellwing doesn't die, though. He could die and mess up my mojo. Ouchie, ouchie, ouchie. We're still good. We're still good. We can always heal up the Spellwing a little bit. Can we get a double hit and hopefully hit the Striker? We do hit the Striker for 112 damage. Let's go, dude. 112 damage. And he is going for the Sentinel, I'm assuming. Dancing Dragon. Dancing Dragon dies. No. No, no, no. That's not good. No. Alright, let's see. We shall. That Snowball is blocking. Not quite. Can we double hit? I need to double hit, please. Okay, so we got all the echoes in the world up there, but I did give him a good line of sight so that he can hit me 4 times, which is unfortunate. So, unfortunate play right there. Yep, of course. We'll just hit both these guys normally. Push him towards the snowballs, which does nothing at all. We're gonna need the snowballs to my advantage somehow, man. We need to double hit the striker. This isn't good. We don't have a good line of sight. Yeah, I might miss the striker, which is going to be very unfortunate. Hopefully the spellwing is kind of like out of the way from the striker. Actually, he's going to have a tough time to take me out right there. Let's see. He might have a tough time taking me out. Let's see. Because if he hits me once with the snowball, of course he gets it off. Okay. I mean, taking out the striker, we were going to lose by the Sentinel's ability, so it's unfortunate right there that we lost, but we were so close in winning, ladies and gentlemen. That Sorceress was the MVP enchanting my heroes like that, but it's all good. Let's continue on. All right, so 4 wins, 2 losses here. Glacio. Oh my goodness, what a combo that he has, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see if we can win here. He is going to enchant his Frost Fox while pushing the Glacio downward. No, he focuses on the Frost Fox for damage. Okay, so we will get some... We'll get Echoes. We'll get Echoes and make the Jocelyn go upwards. So let's do that. Get some charges. Not too bad. Alright, so we got some Echoes and charges. Alright, Glacio goes next. It wasn't a bad start for me. He is going for the Frost Fox for damage right there. My Jocelyn just instantly dies. Fantastic. He just instantly dies. I guess we'll use some the Echoes again. Just use some Echoes. Charges as well. Alright. We only got 1 Echo. That's unfortunate. He is going to buff up the Satyr and hit the Thunder Paws. That's going to be rough. Oh, thankfully it wasn't a crazy amount of damage. Thankfully. We could... No, we'll just play a safe, hit both these guys. There we go. Healing up the Spellwing, getting another Echo back. That's pretty good. We're making it work against the Glacio, but it's because the Glacio hasn't enchanted me yet. We're making it work. He is going for the Thunder Paws. Hit the Spellwing and the Dancing Dragon probably, if he does this correctly. Misses the Dancing Dragon. Re-enchants his Frost Fox, which is unfortunate. We could take out his Satyr here. And if we can hit the Dancing Dragon just to get some Echoes off, that would be perfect. No, we don't. I was hoping to hit the Dancing Dragon right there. Maybe that was not the play. It's okay. I think it's still okay. I think we can win with Spellwing and the Dancing Dragon here. The Spellwing takes a bunch of damage, though. That's not good. Hopefully we can heal up the Spellwing right there. Yes, we do. We do heal up the Spellwing a little bit, so he can tank some damage to Spellwing. But let's see. If he slows down any one of my heroes, then I think we're losing. While taking out the... Let's see what he does. I think the Spellwing is going to die. Yep, the Spellwing dies. If we can somehow keep that Echo in play, I would be very happy. But we'll find out. We'll find out if we can, you know. Let's do that. We actually use the Echo to damage the Glacio. I don't know if that was the right play. If he slows down my Dancing Dragon, we are going to lose. And no, not yet at least. We cannot hit the Glacio. So we'll just do that. Nice triple hit. Alright. This is such a close match. And thankfully he didn't punish me severely right there. I'm not sure if I can push the Glacio towards the fire, but I really want to. We got the double hit instead. At this point, he might as well just try to enchant his Glacio to get that chance up for that damage. Or is he going to try to finish it off by pushing the Dancing Dragon towards the fire? It is enough damage to win. Never mind, ladies and gentlemen. Unfortunate loss right there. And he didn't even enchant my heroes and we still lost. Oh man, such an unfortunate loss right there, ladies and gentlemen. We got 4 wins, which isn't terrible. I just wish we could have gone farther than that, obviously. But we just got pretty unlucky, I would say. So, with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. And if you did, please make sure to hit the like button down below and subscribe to the channel for more Smashing 4 videos. If you guys have any other recommendations that you see, just let me know in the comments below, and that's what I do for you guys. Thank you so much for watching this video, and thanks again for the continued support. I will see you next one. Take care.